Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Concord University for the Veterans Appreciation Ceremony and the first presentation of the Veteran Advocate Award. The Concord family is delighted to host General Alan Tackett and Congressman Nick Rahall today. Likewise, we thank all of the students and the faculty and staff who are here, as well as our surrounding communities. And perhaps most importantly, we are privileged to welcome our veterans. As part of the advancement office here on campus, it is my honor to officially greet you to the Campus Beautiful. Today, we are here to pay tribute to our veterans, the men and women who have served and sacrificed to preserve the freedoms that we all enjoy today. We have all heard the saying, freedom is not free. Some of you here in the audience today have endured great hardships in order to serve our country. You have dealt with separation from your family, from your friends, and from the comforts of home. Because of your commitment to our country, some of you are dealing with drastically altered lifestyles. Many of you have experienced firsthand the horrors of war. You know what it is to face danger head-on. You understand the pain associated with losing a fellow soldier in battle and then finding the courage to carry on. And you know, more than I could ever begin to comprehend, what it means to sacrifice. Your sacrifices benefit complete strangers like me, so that I may live in comfort and enjoy the freedoms so many in this world will never know. In preparing to say a few words today, I thought about a recent trip that I took with my mom. In the airport, we saw a small group of men dressed in camouflage, carrying those big canvas bags on their backs. The airport was busy, but in the rush of trying to make it to our gate, my mom stopped to talk with them. She didn't say too much. She just shook their hands and repeated, "Thank you for your service." Now, I don't know if they were returning home or if they were headed out of the country, and neither did my mom for that matter. But she recognizes the importance of thanking our servicemen and women. It only took a few seconds. The appreciation shown was completely free, but I can only imagine that it meant the world to those men. We all owe a debt to our veterans that can never truly be repaid. So today and every day, make it a point to say thank you. Now, if you will, direct your attention to the Pikeview High School JROTC, who will be presenting our colors.
Left, left, right, left, left, right. March down, march. Left, left, right. Color guard, halt. Left, face. Present, colors.
Please recite the Pledge of Allegiance with me, followed by the national anthem played by the Concord University Marching Band. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
right, face. Forward, march. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Left, left, right.
Please help me welcome Congressman Nick Rahall.
Thank you very much, Alicia. I appreciate the kind introduction. And certainly it is an high honor for me to participate today in this Veterans Appreciation and the presentation of the first Veteran Advocate of the Year Award by Concord University. I do want to recognize the tremendous leadership, as has already been recognized, of your university president, Dr. Greg Aloya, who is representing the university and doing good things for the university in other parts of the world today and cannot be with us. I want to thank the Pikeview High School Junior ROTC as well for their beautiful presentation of the colors and for the beautiful rendition of the national anthem by the Concord University Marching Band. Dr. Towers, good to be with you again, and to all of the staff of Concord University, Board of Governors, Foundation and Alumni Board, and most importantly, the students, one of which I think I see her over there is my niece, Karina Rahall. Hello, Karina. Good to see you. I'm glad you decided to stay and listen to Uncle Nick after all. As I'm sure all of you know, and as Dr. Towers has already mentioned, Concord University is ranked the nation's #1 four-year college for veterans by Military Times Edge magazine. The Concord University Veterans Office has taken great strides to become a premier educational facility in its work with veterans, reservists, and active duty service members to utilize educational benefits from the post 9/11 GI Bill. And I again salute all of the staff and faculty at Concord. Today we gather to recognize one of West Virginia's most beloved sons, a genuine and proven leader, an American patriot, a friend to all of us in West Virginia, our dear friend Major General Alan Tackett. After 48 years of faithful service to our state and our nation, General Tackett earned the outstanding distinction of not only being the longest-serving Adjutant General of the West Virginia National Guard, but also being the longest-serving Adjutant General in American history. The American people, our West Virginia people, owe an enormous debt of gratitude to General Tackett and all of the more than 362,000 men and women members of the National Guard. As General Tackett himself has so aptly stated, and I quote, "Not since World War II has the Guard been so vital to our overseas mission, and not since the founding of our nation has the Guard been so vital to the defense of our homeland," end quote. The defense of our homeland. Since 1995, through the leadership of General Tackett, our Guardsmen annually ranked #1 in the country for mission readiness. Whether it is a perilous winter mission to rescue military personnel trapped in our deep snow-covered mountains, or a mission to provide aid and comfort to fellow West Virginians who are ravaged by floodwaters, or a deployment to the far corners of the world to protect our republic and ensure peace around the globe, the West Virginia National Guard has answered the call time and time again. As mountaineers, we know how patriotic our state is, and we are incredibly proud of our tradition of military service and our extraordinary leaders like General Tackett, who rise from the ranks to train, to lead, and mentor our sons and daughters to be soldiers with great honor, personal pride, commitment, and an enduring passion for the freedoms of our republic. Senator Rockefeller is represented here today by Phil Lewis, and Senator Joe Manchin, of course, joined me in this recognition today. And our other members of the congressional delegation join me as well. I've had the honor for over 35 years to represent Southern West Virginia in the Congress, and it is with humbleness and sincerity that I say, from the home front to the front lines, our West Virginia National Guard is a model of a commitment to excellence and professional dedication to America's defense, thanks to the commitment, the vision, and the leadership of soldiers like Major General Alan Tackett. General Tackett, on occasion, Senator Byrd, the late Senator Robert Byrd, enjoyed comparing his skills to those of the Carthaginian General Hannibal. And when you tackle a problem, it is as if your opponents are facing a thunderous herd of raging bull elephants. Before General Tackett retired, he asked me to look at a few issues that are of critical importance to the future readiness of the National Guard. And today I'm going to report to the General on those issues. The bill that I introduced to elevate the Chief of the National Guard to the position on the Joint Chiefs of Staff has passed the U.S. House of Representatives and should pass the United States Senate very shortly. We are working to ensure that training funds available through the Joint Interagency Training and Educational Facility, our Homeland Security Training Facility for soldiers and first responders near Gallagher. We're working to secure those funds. And I'm working closely with General Tackett's successor, General Boyer, as well as the National Guard Bureau, to press the case with the Pentagon to enable the National Guard to assume more of the responsibilities of active duty soldiers. Even though he's no longer serving as head of the National Guard, I can tell you that General Tackett will keep that thundering herd moving in behalf of the men and women of the Guard and Reserves. When we say General Tackett is a proven leader, the proof lies with the men and women he has led. They know him personally. He has taken a personal interest in members of our National Guard. He nurtured their education, their training, their challenges and opportunities. He is the soldier's general. And that's why our recognition from Concord University that is so supportive of our veterans is so meaningful. For his 48 years in service to our country, for his 25 years served in the Special Forces units, for his vital contributions in blocking the closing of the 130th Airlift Wing by the Base Realignment and Closure Commission in 2005, otherwise known as BRAC, for his passion and support of the West Virginia's National Guard Tuition Assistance Program, and for his work with at-risk youth through the National Youth Challenge G program. It is my honor and it is my great privilege to congratulate General Tackett, and on behalf of Concord's Veterans Committee, and on behalf of Senator Rockefeller and Senator Manchin and our congressional delegation, it is my high honor, and I will ask him to stand and come forward at this time to present to Major General Alan Tackett the Veterans Advocate Award in recognition of his outstanding advocacy of our country's servicemen and women on this day, November 9, 2011, Office of Veterans Affairs, Concord University.
I truly am honored to be here to accept this award. I accept it on behalf of the 6,500 men and women that serve in the West Virginia National Guard, because I've stood on their shoulders for 48 years. They've made me what I am today. Now, I want to especially thank Concord University. You know, I've taken the uniform off, but I'll never quit advocating for veterans or for those who wear the uniform. So thank you very much.
This does conclude our service today. Again, many thanks to everyone involved, General Tackett, Congressman Rahall, and all of the folks who helped put this program together today. And most importantly, thank you to our veterans. Thanks, everyone.